Welcome to the Educational Technology Lab. In this short tutorial, we are going to show you some folders and tools within the Smart Notebook software that you can use to create your own interactive multimedia activities. The first thing you need to do is to launch the Smart Notebook software. Click here to open the floating toolbar. Click on this icon to open the Smart Notebook software. This is the interface of the Smart Notebook software. Click on the gallery icon and the gallery essentials will open for you. Here you have the pictures, interactive multimedia activities, files and pages, and backgrounds and themes. You are not going to browse through 5,000 pictures. So if you want a picture to use in your activity, you may want to use the search engine and type the picture you want. I typed heart, and this will narrow down your possibilities. These are all the hearts in the software. I can either double click on the picture and have it in the canvas for me, or I can just drag it to the canvas. The objects in the Smart Notebook software have three handles. This green handle rotates the picture. This other handle diminishes or enlarges it. And the arrow here opens a drop-down menu, and there are several things you can do to the picture. Clone, copy, paste, delete, set transparency, lock it in place so as it doesn't move anymore. Flip side, you decide what you want to do with the picture, and you can also delete it from here. Another very important folder in the Smart Notebook software is the Lesson Activity Toolkit, because here you have the activities. They are templates of activities that you can use. For example, this hotspot one. As templates, you can edit the activity to fit your needs. If you cannot figure out how to edit the activity just by looking at it as it is here, it's a good idea to go to the examples folder and try to find the same activity, and in the examples folder the activity is already completed for you, so as you can have an idea of what it is like. And after you have figured out how to play the game, you can go back to the activities folder and edit the activity to your needs. The activities are usually locked, so you need to unlock the activity before you start editing it. And you can add more cities or countries, you can move the targets, or you can change the labels. You can also set a password. After you have finished editing, click OK and save your activity. The best way to know what resources you have available and how to use them is to play around with them. You will need to spend some time opening these folders and checking out what they can do for you. Suppose you want to create an activity from the scratch. Let's say you want to create an activity for 4th graders and you want to verify how much they know, how much they can remember about the order of the planets in the solar system. First, let's choose a background theme for our activity. Click on this icon and you see the background colors. Let's choose black because the outer space always seems to be black. And now we are going to choose the pictures that we need for our activity. Let's start by the sun. Let's scroll down and see which is the best sun for our activity. I think this one is a good one. I will double click on it and insert it there, but I don't like this color around the sun. This might ruin my activity. So I will open this scroll down menu here and set picture transparency, and here I can choose which parts of the picture I want to include. Okay, it's better now. Let's put the sun here. And now let's choose the planets we want to go in the solar system. We can write here planets, and we can choose the ones that we need. We need the Earth, yes. We also need to do the transparency effect on the Earth because we only want the planet. We need another planet. Which one is coming next? Mercury. This is a good Mercury, but it's kind of large, isn't it? We need it to be smaller, and we need to apply the transparency as well. So here is Mercury. Earth, let's see which other one we can find. We have a very good Neptune here, and we will need also to apply the transparency and diminish the planet. Now we have all the planets here. What we are going to do is we are going to scramble them, put them in a crazy order, and we will try to get the students to reorder them according to their previous knowledge. And we want them to, if you want them to recall the names of the planets as well, you don't write anything, just get them to go to the smartboard with their little bitty hands and move the planets to the right positions. But if you want to give them some cues, such as the names of the planets, to make it easier for them, you can click on this letter A here and write the names of the planets. For example, let's write the star first, the sun. But we also want them to be in a crazy order, right? So let's put the sun here. Then we'll click on the A again and continue writing the names of the planets. Mercury. You have to select the word in order to move it. Another planet, Venus, select, move. Let's have all the names of the planets grouped here. Actually, all you need for this activity are the planets, the sun, and the names of the planets here. And you can just get the students to move the planet to the right place and to choose the name of the planet. You can do it in pairs or individually. You can get the students to first line up the names and then line up the planets, or line up the planets first and then give their names, or do them simultaneously, as you wish. To save your activity, you can save it from here, save as. Let's save it to the desktop and let's give it the name of Crazy Planets. save. Let's close it now and look for it in the desktop. And here is the activity we have just created and saved to the desktop. I'll double click on it. The notebook software will be launched automatically. And here is the activity that we have just created. This concludes our little tutorial on how to create an activity using the Smart Notebook software tools. Thank you very much.